Good morning, children. Hope you all are doing well and waiting for the second part of the lesson. So, here I am with lesson number 7 from the window, part 2, subject Environmental Studies, class 4th. In this part, we will learn about the tunnel, why tunnels are built, about the food items in southern part of India, about the vegetation, clothes people wear in southern India. Here I am talking about Kerala, language people speak in Kerala. So children, let's begin with the poem which you have already done in part 1. Here you can recite the poem also, and with this poem your concept of tunnel will be more clear.
Come, let's play Puffer Train. Puffer train, noisy little puffer train. If you're going to the sea, puffer train, will you please take me? Chuk, 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 chuk. Puffer train, noisy little puffer train. If you're going to the sea, puffer train, will you please take me? Chuk, 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 chuk. Puffer train, noisy little puffer train. If you're going to the sea, puffer train, will you please take me? Chuk, 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 chuk.
Hope you really enjoyed the poem. Children, can you make the sound like a train? Chuk, 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 chuk. Wow, it's really good to make the sound like this. Children, before we start the second part, let me brief the first part of this lesson from the window. Umana, a small girl who started her journey on 16th May from Gujarat, and by the 17th May she reached Madgaon. Her father told that they are going through Goa. At the station of Madgaon, she observed many things, like a board on which name of the railway station is written in English, Hindi, and in regional language. Then about the facilities at the railway station, like reservation counter, reservation chart, drinking water facility, tea stalls, etc. During the halt of a train at the station. And then she discussed about the change in weather, change in vegetation, change of color of soil, like in Gujarat, the color of the soil is dark grey, and when she reached Goa, the color of the soil was red. Then she observed mountains, rivers, lake, ponds, etc. Later, on her way by the train, she observed level crossing. Here, she mentioned about the noise pollution and the air pollution made by the vehicles at the level crossing. She learned about the importance of bridge during her journey. Now, moving to the second part of the lesson, from the window, Umana, as she was traveling by the train and was very excited also, so all the time she was watching outside the window as if she don't want to miss anything during her journey. As her train was moving, after her breakfast, she climbed onto the upper berth with her comics to read. It was morning time, and outside it was bright and sunny. All of a sudden, it was dark all over, and she felt cold also. She was unable to understand and little afraid. She observed a change of bright and dark while she was in the train in the morning time. She was trying to understand. In the meantime, she heard that someone was saying they have entered in a tunnel. Children, here I want to ask one thing. Do you know what is a tunnel? A tunnel is an artificial, or in other words, you can say a man-made underground passage built through a hill by which we can easily go to the other side of the mountain or a hill. Children, have you ever seen a tunnel like this? With this video, it will be more clear about the tunnel. In the mountainous region, you can find such tunnels from which a train goes right through the mountains. Even when we go by road to the hill or mountainous area or a region, then also we have to cross such tunnels to reach the other side of the mountain. Children, from Goa to Kerala, do you know how many bridges and tunnels Umana's train crossed? The train crossed about 2000 bridges and 92 tunnels. Crossing through a tunnel was a new experience for Umana, and she enjoyed each moment of her journey. It was afternoon time. She again noticed a change. That was change in food. In the lunch time, she had idli and vada and had banana also. After her lunch, again she started watching outside. Here, children, what change she observed? She saw many coconut trees and paddy fields everywhere. Now, a question comes, why paddy fields? Because paddy crop needs plenty of water to grow. And in Kerala, as it is situated close to the sea and experience sufficient rainfall, and the weather is also favorable for the paddy crop and the coconut trees. Another change she observed of the house. The house in Kerala are different from Gujarat. Children, when we move to the southern part of India, here I am talking about Kerala, as it is situated close to the sea. Here rainfall is sufficient, so the houses have sloping roof. Another change she observed, it was difference in clothes. When the train reached, she noticed that the people were wearing white or cream colored dhotis and saris. But in Gujarat, people used to wear colorful clothes with mirror work. At night, the train was about to reach Kottayam, so they started their packings, the place where they have to get off from the train, and from there they have to reach to Williamma's house. Children, do you know who is Williamma? Mother's elder sister is called Williamma in Malayalam. In your language, you call Mosi to your mother's sister. After reaching Williamma's house, she noticed that all the family members, they were speaking different language from Gujarat. As in Gujarat, people speak Gujarati language, but in Kerala they were speaking in Malayalam. All the family members, they took rest there, as to the next morning they have to start their journey again. And the next morning again they started their journey by bus and reached Amuma's village. Children, here in Malayalam, the language of Kerala, Amuma is mother's mother, to whom we call Nani or Granny. In Kerala, children called Amuma in Malayalam language to Nani. Hope, children, you really enjoyed and had fun traveling with Umana, in which you got a chance to learn a lot and experienced a journey by train. Now it's time to know how much, children, you have learnt. First question: observe the picture and write the name. Here you can see two pictures. You can write the names. The first picture is of a tunnel and second picture is of coconut tree. Question number 2. How many states did Umana crossed during her journey? The states are Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. Another question: match the language with the state. To the left side, name of the languages are given, and to the right side, states are given, and you have to make the correct match. Correct answers are given here. Next question: in your language, what do you call them? Your mother's sister, your mother's mother, your father's sister, your father's mother. Write the correct name in front of these sentences. Next question is fill in the blanks. Choose the correct word to complete the sentence. Here, some words are given in the cloud. You have to select the correct word and fill the space. Words are tunnel, crossing, Goa, 2000 and Kerala. The correct answers are: the route from Kerala to Goa has 2000 bridges and 92 tunnels. Madgaon is a place in Goa. When the train passes through a tunnel, everything becomes dark. People will wait on both the sides of crossing while the train passes through level crossing. People of Kerala speak Malayalam. Next question is, draw a coconut tree and color it. And the last question, in the political map of India, locate the following states: Kerala, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Goa. So children, thank you so much for watching this video.